we've seen some great savings at an overall facility level. We did start with Vic Road, and that was quite a few years back, kind of set up as a proof of concept. There was a lot of hesitancy. The operators were key to it, and they stuck with it, and they said, hey, we're good with this. So we started with that single pad, and then we started rolling it out. It was really easy to do it for the other ones, to get it into all of our recreation rinks. And then even to the point where we're doing a new construction for a new recreation facility, and we'll be having it in that once we open up. It's always good to come with gifts, right? So, but hey, we're hearing some good stuff about this. We went to other sites. So we went over to Caledon, saw that they were using it. They kind of walked us through how they're using it. And then that kind of helped put some comfort in, as peer-to-peer people are speaking. Our rec guys are great and we're all buddies, but they recognize that I am not a rink person, and there's art to make an ice, right? So they wanted to speak to people that are in the business. That's a tough one. I'd kind of take it from a different approach in terms of really the ease and the maintenance. Like we do a lot of measures. Some of them take a lot of continued operation and maintenance on it. You're always having, when you throw in new technology, you're gonna have to kind of keep it going along and making sure that it's still working. This, I would say, we've said it, we forget it. The buy-in was there, and very little thought in terms of that. So from a persistence and consistency perspective, it's tried and trusted, and I know that it is working.
I think it's a little bit like comparing apples to oranges. I mean, you've got electrification, adding heat pumps and such, but to further on Brian's point, it's a very I think straightforward measure. You put it in there, there's no moving parts, you just fill it and they get used to it, and then it becomes kind of common practice. But I think in terms of there's multiple benefits. There's the utility cost savings, there's the carbon reduction, but we're reducing that load. We're reducing the heating capacity from 160 or 140 degree water down to 75 degree water. I would tell them to reach out to a municipality or an arena operator who has implemented it to get their perspective and the challenges that they faced. As a municipality, we're facing budget pressures, both from a capital and an operation side. So this previous mentality, which may have been, hit the ice with the hottest water it can, and then we'll just drive the refrigeration plant to cool it down. That approach is not as applicable now as it was before, because what is the ice quality that is required, that is appropriate for the facility. And we want to make sure that they're able to maintain the ice so that their customers are happy.
I don't know. I'm kind of more like maybe I'm just in the position that we're in, where it has been adopted. Kind of to what Scott was saying, there's talk to the other municipalities and the other operators, but I mean, there's also a reason as to why others are adopting it, and there's been a rapid adoption of them. And so now it's almost kind of become like, I think it's just something that we should just kind of get on. I know it's a bit of a paradigm shift, but there's a lot of proven cases out there, and they must know what they're doing, right? So I think we should just kind of get on with it.